Guys, so this is what we are having for dinner today. This is one of my favorite meals. I don't have it all the time, simply because I don't like to fry in the house, and it's kind of expensive. It just depends on how many you're making. So anyway, we're having Brussels sprouts, some cornbread. I wasn't gonna make it, but I was like, let me go on and make it. Some gravy. I'm making this separately. I would go ahead and put the cube steak in it, but Jason's eating and he's not a big fan of gravy, and then he tries to reduce his sodium and everything else. So I just do it separately. And then here's some rice, and I made them some cinnamon rolls. So I'm gonna plate this up. I mainly made this for them because I needed to, it was in the refrigerator for a couple weeks now. So I need to go ahead and make that. But let me plate this up. Okay guys, so this is what's for dinner today. I have it on a paper plate, so my apologies to if that offends anyone. So today we're having baked chicken with gravy and stuffing, so like a mini Thanksgiving, and that's just what I wanted today. A lot of times my inspiration of what to cook is what I want. What I want. So I shared on my Instagram once that I can cook pretty good, but pretty well, but I don't love to cook. So if I could pay for someone to cook for me, I would love it. But I love home cooked food, and I wanted something really home cooked today. So I have some yams. These are the yams that are in the can, and I opened up. I only have 2 big cans, so that was part of my stockpile, and I want to get more for the holidays. And at one time I did make a video, I think it was with a Christmas video or Thanksgiving, where I shared how I made these. Really simple, and they taste just like homemade. And so anyway, I need to get more cans. I got some string beans. I put some minced onion, some garlic powder, some black pepper, and some garlic powder, probably onion powder. And then here I doctored up some stuffing from Aldi, and I used 2 boxes, and my food is lasting a whole lot longer, y'all, because Jason's not, he's eating differently, so it's lasting a lot longer. But anyway, I put celery and onions and butter in a pan, and I sauteed that with some salt and pepper. I may not use salt, because just in case Jason ate this, but the celery was already frozen that I want to keep in my stockpile. Sorry y'all, the camera all janky. And so anyway, that's what I do to fix it up, to make it like homemade, when I want to do some stuffing really quickly. And I'm sure I seasoned it, used chicken broth, and the chicken itself, or just chicken breast, I seasoned it with rosemary, basil, let's see, I put onions, diced some onions up and laid it over it. In the pan, I poured some low sodium chicken broth and salt and pepper. No, I didn't put any salt. Onion powder, garlic powder, pepper. I did use some Mrs. Dash. I think I used Mrs. Dash on this too. The herbs and garlic, and I'm probably leaving something else out, y'all. So this is what's for dinner. Saya's over there munching, and what Jason had, an alternative, is that he just had chicken with no gravy. I put the gravy on the side, because in the back in the day I would have probably just soaked it all in. Well, sometimes I do and sometimes I don't, because I know Jason doesn't like gravy as well as much as I do. So I don't think he had any stuffing. He may had a little bit, and he had string beans, but he had me laughing, talking about, I would have never thought, let me get my phone, my fork. He was like, I would have never, he was going like this, I would have never thought I had this much space on my plate. So anyway, if you don't know, my husband's trying to cut his sugar and his salt, and he's doing so good, and he's been stopping those 5-hour energy drinks and his pre-workout, or creatine, one of them. So I'm really proud of him for doing that, and yeah, he's doing really good. He dropped 25 pounds, y'all, already, so like in a week and a half. But anyway, y'all, this is what's for dinner. Okay guys, so this is what's for dinner today. I actually got this recipe from Mandy in the Making that she got from one of her subscribers. The only thing I did different is that I just used my Instapot, and I didn't use a slow cooker setting. I used the Instapot setting only because we are, not everybody, but some of us are intermittent fasting, and dinner needed to be ready, and I forgot that it was a slow cooker recipe. I knew it was simple, but I forgot it was a slow cooker recipe. So it's rice pilaf. You brown it with some butter in the pan. This is like I use 2 boxes of the rice pilaf. I think this came from Aldi. They didn't have the rice-a-roni at Walmart when I went yesterday looking for it. Canned green beans, you drain them, and you'll put the canned green beans, some diced or sliced onions at the bottom of the crock pot, and then you will put your green beans and then your onion soup mix, your vegetable broth, I think she said a cup, and some sausage. You can saute that in a pan. I can't remember if she did that separately or if her subscriber as well did that separately. She used the kielbasa sausage. I used smoked. I couldn't remember when I was in the store, so I wish I did get the kielbasa sausage. But I would advise to slow cook it. I'm sure everything will marinate and infuse. I do like using the Instapot because things marinate and infuse together, especially when I'm making chicken, especially with chicken quesadillas. But anyway, y'all, this is what's for dinner today. JJ's over there smacking away, and I'm going to still put it on the slow cooker setting for an hour and a half, even though it did cook, but it wouldn't hurt. So this is what's for dinner, y'all. Okay guys, so this is what's for dinner today. Normally, which is whiting and flounder. I did whiting and flounder because I didn't have enough of the flounder, and baked potato loaded with everything, and some collard greens that I have frozen a couple of weeks ago. Now I'm going in my stash in the freezer. I'm gonna have to replenish, which I plan on making some more, but now I'm gonna have to replenish it. And it's so easy once you freeze them, you know, you just throw it in the skillet and warm it up. You don't even have to add water, but I did today, but normally I don't. I was trying to speed it up. And yeah, and then a little bit of mac and cheese. Got it a little, yeah, it looks, yeah, like I cooked it a little bit long. But anyway, I wanted just a little bit of mac and cheese because I wanted some the other day from Chick-fil-A and I didn't eat it. I forgot I got it. I got too full, and so anyway, I just wanted some because I normally don't cook 2 starches together. But anyway, so this is what's for dinner today. I will put some tartar sauce. Usually I make my own. I like making my own better, but I do like Trader Joe's tartar sauce, and that's real easy to do. You just add some relish with some mayo. That's usually just all I use, but I think some people add dill to it as well. And this is what's for dinner. Okay guys, so this is what's for dinner today. I didn't feel like doing a whole lot today, so I got some chicken from Harris Teeter. Harris Teeter has rotisserie chicken, I think baked chicken, and also fried chicken. So I know today the fried chicken, I don't recall the other chicken, the whole week is $4.99. So usually I like to get these on Friday, but I was in there couponing for some things, so I end up getting the bucket. So they're normally $6.99, and if you have the EV, you get $2 off. So anyway, these are the Steamable string beans from Sam's, and this is the first time I'm trying them. So all I did was put it in the microwave for 6 minutes, put it in a bowl, tossed it around with some Mrs. Dash, and I used the garlic and herb. I think I used both, original and garlic and herb, being extra, and I don't think I put anything else on it. Then this is the Zatarain's dirty rice. I was in Harris Teeter, and I saw they had the sausage too for $5. It's a little bit cheaper at Aldi unless it went up, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get some chicken and some dirty rice. So a lot of times I can make a meal plan. Sometimes I do, a lot of times I don't. but I just go based off of what I want to cook. Especially now I have a prepper pantry, so just about anything in there I can make and cook now. And so that's what I wanted, some Zatarain's dirty rice. Instead of going to Bojangles, you guys from the South know what Bojangles is. I said, you know what, I'll make my own today. So this is what's for dinner. I just have 2 little chicken wings. I'm really full. I had 1 piece when I got home, a protein drink, something to drink, I don't know, but I'm just not that hungry. So this is all I'm having. I probably won't even finish this, but the rest of them, they have already eaten some before I even made the dirty rice, but I'm sure they'll be back for the other container. So this is what's for dinner. Okay, y'all, so this is what is for dinner. I put, they're just washing dishes, I put sour cream, some chives, some shredded cheese, salt and pepper, some bacon bits, and here is the barbecue. Alright, y'all, that's what's for dinner.